responses to the previous video. We are warming up and we are going to do leg rises. So we are working on lifting our knee up level with our hip, and we're doing 20. You can do it like this, or you can jog, or you can just do it like this. So I have now already lost count. I reckon that's 10. So we've got another 10 to do. So that's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it as fast as you can because that's great for your cardio. If you only can do it slowly or you need extra balance, you have to work on that. It's great. We work on what we need to work on. And now we're going to do butt kicks. So that means you stand on one leg and kick the other foot up as far as you can, trying to get your heel, the lifting heel, to connect with that appropriate butt cheek. I don't mind what you do with your arms at this point. Just stay stable. I do not want anyone falling over. You are now out of my vision. I can't see you. So you have to make yourself safe. Please stay safe, peoples. Now, thank you, Inclusive Skating, for this idea. Instead of doing squats, which, yes, you can do some, listen to me and do some, I'm not a fan of. My personal trainer asks me to do them all the time, and I really don't like them. I know they're good for me, they work my glutes. I'm a skater. My glutes work anyway. But Inclusive Skating, thank you very much, Paul. Chicken walk or funny walk. So get down in a squat or a dip and we walk. And we walk. And I have a very small area that you can see. So I'm probably only going to do 4 each direction. But we are going to go as low as we can. If you can only go this low and walk in a circle, so be it. If you can get down really low, fantabulous. And then we have to go the other way. Yeah, right down. It kills, it kills, it kills, it hurts, but it is fantastic for us. So shake your legs out. We're doing it again, I'm sorry guys. Off we go, and if you can add a little chicken wing, that would be even better because it works your stability as well. And then I cheated, I came up. Got to go down again, and off we go the other way, right around. Now, you might be able to do 10 steps around each direction, depending on the area you have to work in. Let's just make the most of what we have, guys. And please, I hope you do this more than just working with me. I hope you watch it again and think about how you can add to it and challenge yourself. So now we are doing stroking, forward stroking. So we are bending our skating knee, turning out the free leg and stretching it as far as possible. I want to see your upper body really tall and square, so hips and shoulders are making, well, it's not really a square, is it? Hips and shoulders, they're more like a rectangle, but the sides need to be straight. These need to be parallel. That's what we call square. So we are aiming for that, and I would love to see your neck tall, looking up. Don't just look straight out at your eye line. Look above it. Look like a head height above. And then we stretch the free leg back, keeping the torso fabulously square, and even push the hips forward a little bit if you can. Super duper duper bending skating knee. You'll get used to my little sayings. And we're going to pulse. So we're just going to stretch back, turn out without moving the upper body at all. Keep your arms out, and we're going to do 5 pulses. So we're lifting and down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would love if you can work on increasing that to 8 and then 10. We might start doing that in future lessons. And now, same side. Stretching forward. We did this last time. The waltz thing where you're thinking of a ballroom dancer, an ice dancer. Lean back. Mostly the ladies, but boys, you need to do it too. So, we are bending, and I'm going to hang on. I'm sorry. I'm going to use my bar, stable place, that if you need a stable thing, a stabilizer, use it. Only do what is safe for you. So we hold on to or rest on our stabilizing bar, bend and stretch back. Look how much I can now stretch back because I've got a bit of support. It's probably mental, but anyway. And now, stretching forward, turning out, and we lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's amazing what a psychological assistance can do for someone. And if that helps you, use it. Then you will move on to be able to do this, whatever skill, without that psychological or even physical support. So now we're doing, I might move forward here. And we're doing the forward stroking again. So bending the skating knee, turning the free leg out, and again we're pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we again bend that same skating knee, stretch the free leg forward, lift the upper body, look up, look forward. Even if you can, instead of holding your arm just at the side, hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wriggle the legs around. I think you might have seen Mr. K run by just then. Here's my man. He's a 3-legged Burmese, and he's slightly spoiled. Anyway, now we are going to do something a little bit different. We are going to do, well, from what we did last time, we're doing walking lunges. That means, I'm trying to get back as far as I can, so I hope you can see me. We step forward, and again, torso really strong. Use that core, engage those abs, arms out, and we bend down. So the back knee touches the floor, and then come up, feet together. If you need to use your hands to get up, I would prefer you to do that, then wriggle your upper body. So we stretch forward again, bend, so back knee touches the floor, and come up. So you will be coming forward just slightly. I'm getting closer to you. Bend down, back knee touches the floor and up. And this will be the last one I can do before I walk into you. I would love if you could do 10 of those. And if that means 5 forward and then 5 coming back, do it. We make use of the areas we have. And all we are doing now But what we are doing now is keeping ourselves fit to skate again on the ice. Wouldn't it be wonderful? So now I'm coming back here. You've done your 5 each way, so 10 at least. And we are going to hold a one, well, last time we did a 1 foot glide. Do you remember? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. We need to do it on the other side. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. I'm even worse than I was last week. And then we did it with our arms up. I would like you to try that again. So let's go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. And of course the other side, which I failed dismally at last week, and the ankle still isn't great. So anyway, here we go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, no, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Don't roll your ankle, please. Do not roll ankles. Anyway, now we are adding a landing position. And we are going to do it on both sides. I know that very few of you will jump both ways. If you do, that's brilliant. But we're going to do it both sides anyway. So we're standing on our skating leg, very bent knee and a stretched and turned out free leg. And we are going to look straight ahead, fix on a spot. Do the arms that your coach asks you to do for a landing position. For my skaters, if they land on their right leg, and I'm doing it back to front for you, but land on your right leg. So I want the skating arm out to the side and the free arm in front. If your coach asks you to do something else, do what your coach asks. Train what you want to do. Train what you wish to do is my philosophy. So we are standing on our skating knee, very bent, looking straight ahead. Free arm for me is in front, skating arm is to the side, and we are holding 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 and 10,000. I might have rushed that a little bit, which is cheeky. Now we've got to do it on the other side. This is not my landing side. Not that I am a free skater, jumper by any means. I'm an ice dancer and an edges person, but I work with free skaters, so I have to know what they do, right? So, bending skating knee, turning free leg out, stretching it back, lifting it as high as I can without compromising my upper body is my philosophy. And free arm is still stretched forward, looking straight ahead, skating arm out to the side. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 and 10,000. So we have now done a bunch of work and worked our legs a lot. I would like now to use some upper body. So we are going to stand feet close together, step wide. So Mr. K just went by again, I'm sorry. Step wide and lean into this stepped wide leg. and we're going to lift our arms up and turn our upper body around and really push over this stepped wide hip and take the arms down, feet together. We're going to do it on the opposite side. Step wide, lift up. I'm already turning around. I hope you can see. And we stretch out. So lift together, step out wide, and then we rotate the upper body, arms up, and open out. And really bend down into that skating knee and hip. Up, step wide, arms up, rotate the upper body, bend into that stepped wide leg. I'd love you to do that 10 times each side. I'm not sure that I actually have time for all of that today. So I hope you're enjoying this little offering. Class. So now my hips need a little bit of a workout, so maybe yours do too. And then we are going, I'm trying to give you what my Pilates coach calls a bum stretch or a butt stretch, so a glute stretch. And I think the best way to do this right now with the limited visual that we have is that we hold on, I'm holding on to a chair here. Lift your free foot up. You have a standing leg and a free leg. So your standing leg, lift the free leg up and put the ankle on top of the standing knee and then bend. Just bend down. So you can see here I'm pretty almost parallel with the floor, and then we can lean forward. And you should be able to feel a stretch here. And that is what we want. I'm going to grab another chair, excuse me. I'm just going to grab another chair to do the other side. So standing leg, lift the free leg up, turn the free knee out as far as you can. The free ankle is sitting on top of the standing knee, and then you bend and bend. Please make sure whatever you're leaning on is stable. I don't want anyone breaking themselves, and just hold it as long as you can. It's a fabulous stretch. There are some other options. I will try. I don't know if I can show you this. I hope I can. So I can go into like a lunge and fold the front leg across in front of me, and then I fold down. And of course I would do that on the other side. So you want to make sure you keep your hips square when doing this. This is a more advanced version. You need to make sure your hips are square and that you fold flat. If you're twisting like this, it is not going to help. It is not going to stretch your glutes. So stay flat. I'm not going to know if you can see that until I check the video. So I really hope that you try the chair version first. It doesn't have to be a chair. You could be holding on to a bench, a wall. Please, folks, stay balanced, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. I'd love to hear from you. Take care. See you on the ice soon, I hope.